Golfin' Around is sponsored by the United States Golf Challenge, the greatest amateur golf tournament. Boyne Golf. Discover Michigan. Discover Boyne Golf. Costa Rican Golf Adventures. Tee it up on the wild side, baby.
Hey, welcome to this episode of Golfin' Around. It's our annual equipment review episode where we take a look at, wedges, irons, shoes, just about every wonderful new golf gadget development out there on the market today. So let's tee it up this week on the Golfin' Around equipment review episode. All right, before we begin this episode, you know what? I want to do something for you, the viewer at home. Listen up. This beautiful brand new King Cobra Mim Wedge 58 degree loft can be yours. Yeah, one lucky viewer is going to win this beautiful $159 Cobra Mim Wedge, and it's really easy. All you got to do is go to our Golfin' Around Facebook page, Golfin' Around Facebook page, like our page, share our page, and at the end of the season, we're going to choose one lucky winner who's going to win this incredible, it's craftsmanship at its best. The King Cobra Mim Wedge. Unbelievable, baby. All you got to do is go to the Golfin' Around Facebook page, like and share it, and one lucky winner. Baby, you're going to put this in your bag and you're going to play better. All right, my friends, around the greens are always something we like to call sand traps, the desert, baby. And I found it again, but guess what? I've got the Cobra Mim Wedge in my bag. So could you, by the way. Remember, log on to Facebook and like Golfin' Around Facebook page, like it and share it, and you're gonna win your very own King Cobra Mim Wedge. Well, at least one person will. We'll choose one lucky winner. All you gotta do is like and share the Golfin' Around Facebook page. One lucky winner will win that beautiful 56 degree Cobra Mim Wedge valued at $159. Right now I'm gonna take my Cobra Mim 60 degree and get out of this trouble. Cobra Mim Wedge. I'm telling you, it's unbelievable. The folks at King Cobra, they know what they're doing. Mim wedges. That was one take, one shot to get out of that sand trap. Don't you wish you were a one take, one shot to get out of the sand trap, out of the beach? Yeah, you do, baby. Cobra Mim Wedge. Don't forget, like, share our Golfin' Around Facebook page, and you might win. Be the lucky winner of that one Cobra Mim Wedge, $159.
Are you tired of missing putts because of mishits? It's not you, it's your putter shaft. As putter heads became bigger and heavier, traditional putter shafts stayed unchanged. They're flimsy and unstable, making the putter wobble at impact, causing mishit putts to go offline, and you miss more putts. Introducing the Stability Shaft from the brilliant and innovative golf mind of Barney Adams.
The Stability Shaft is the perfect synergy of technology and materials to produce better putting performance.
The Stability Shaft is the only putter shaft with advanced materials integration, designed to reinforce and stabilize your shaft up to 5 times stiffer, which means when you miss hit, your putter head stays more stable at impact, allowing your putts to stay online and you make more putts.
The Stability Shaft keeps that head more still.
My chances of having a 3-putt are greatly reduced.
Go to StabilityPutterShaft.com and discover why it's the fastest growing shaft on tour.
Hey, if you're like most golfers, when you think about your putter, you think about your grip, you think about the club head face. Do you like a Spider? Do you like a Tommy Cameron? Probably what you've never considered is the shaft in your putter. Well, the folks at Breakthrough Golf Technology, and you'd probably know them better as, well, Barney Adams, the inventor of Tight Lies and the beautiful Ovation Club back in the 90s and 2000. Well, Barney's put his engineering mind to work one more time, and he's come up with this incredible shaft for putters.
I have been asked by people, why hasn't this been done before? And I had to give it some thought, but the equipment that we use, the high-speed cameras and the Quintec ball roll measurement and so on, just weren't available years ago, and it's just an application of more sophisticated testing equipment. I've also been asked if I think that this putting shaft is going to revolutionize putting, and I can't answer that. All I can say is that it's better.
Well, that steel shaft absorbs a lot of vibration when the ball hits the club face on the putter. Look, Barney Adams put a lot of time and effort into thinking about it, a lot in engineering. In my layman's terms, this is what I can tell you about the most wonderful shaft there is out there on the market, the Breakthrough Golf Technology shaft, putter shaft by Barney Adams. It's this simple. You won't 3-putt anymore, because it's that good. It helps with your putting. So look into it, go to Breakthrough Golf Technology, look at their shafts, and guess what? You get one in your putter and you're gonna putt better.
Hi, I'm Tim Cusick. I'm at the BGT Putt Lab today with Blair Phillip. We're going to talk a little bit about their studio and BGT technology. What is the Breakthrough Golf Technology Putting Lab?
Well, it's a place people can come to learn about putters and putting. And it's a place people can come to have their putter adjusted and optimized to them so that they can play better golf.
What can I expect from a fitting?
So usually it takes about an hour, and we measure the putter you're using. We measure your putting stroke using Quintec software, which is a ball roll software system. And then we make adjustments to your putter, including the installation of a stability putter shaft in your club. We adjust lie, loft, and we optimize your performance. We measure and then we change depending on what you need.
All right, the stability shaft putter. How does it work? Well, I really don't know, because the advanced technology in this thing is absolutely amazing. But I know one thing. It cuts down on, well, putter club face oscillation. When the steel shaft is moving around and has no flexibility or give to it, the front of your club face is gonna oscillate, and you're gonna, well, that putt is just gonna go off to the right. Stability shaft putter. Try it. Barney Adams. Can't go wrong with him. Hello? Hello? Is this thing on? Hello? Hello? I don't know if it's on or not. Hey, guess what? It's time for the Golfin' Around Summer Giveaway. You could win this beautiful King Cobra Mim wedge worth $159. Yeah, baby, we'll ship it out to one lucky winner at the end of the season. All you have to do is like the Golfin' Around Facebook page, then share it. It's so simple. Like, share the Golfin' Around Facebook. Hello, is this on? All you gotta do is like and share the Golfin' Around Facebook page, and one lucky winner is gonna win this beautiful, versatile King Cobra Mim wedge. Baby, if you want to play like the pros play, all you got to do is like and share the Golfin' Around Facebook page, and you, well, one lucky winner is going to win this beautiful King Cobra Mim wedge. All right, back to summer. Is this thing on? Hello?
Play today in the United States Golf Challenge, where the country's best two-person teams battle to become a member of Team USA. Do you have what it takes to be a member of Team USA? As they challenge teams from across the globe in the International Kings Cup. To learn more, log on to www.usgolfchallenge.com.
In Northern Ireland, you don't just play golf. You challenge the narrow fairways of Royal County Down. You revel in stunning landscapes along the Causeway coastal routes. You tee off where the champions play, and you experience golf's best. Play for their piece of history at Royal Portrush, host of the 148th Open in 2019. You write your own storied adventure in Northern Ireland. Begin your journey at ireland.com/golf now.
As a golfer, you have a passion for the game, for that elusive shot in 100 that reminds you why you play, for nationally recognized courses designed by legends, situated in extraordinary environments, with 10 championship golf courses from designers like Robert Trent Jones and Arthur Hills, and 3 premier Northern Michigan resorts. Boyne provides the ultimate setting for the golf escape of a lifetime. 3 resorts, 10 courses, only one Boyne Golf. Start your round at BoyneGolf.com.
For over 20 years now, my friend David Lake over in Ohio has been producing, well, the one-iron clubs. One-iron clubs. And we're not talking about the one iron with the one, the old one iron that, well, maybe Jack Nicklaus and Arnold Palmer played. No, what we're talking about is something that's become, well, nouveau on the tour. Bryson DeChambeau, well, as you probably know, all the lengths of his shaft are exactly the same length. The folks, David Lake at One Iron Clubs, well, they've been doing that for 20 years now. All their clubs have exactly the same length on their shafts for their irons. Now, why is that? This is really simple. And again, I'm a high handicapper, but this will make sense to you. The swing plane, where you take the club back from your point of attack at the ball to back and through, that's your swing plane. Now on your 9 irons, your shaft is a little bit shorter, right? If you were to play a 4 iron or a fairway wedge, okay, your length of your shaft is longer. So you've got to adjust your swing plane. Make sense to you? Well, the folks at One Iron have figured out this simple fact, that if you keep the shaft the same length on all your clubs from your 9 all the way down to your 4s and 3s, guess what? You stay on the same swing plane. What does that mean to you, me, the high handicapper golfer? That means the folks at One Iron, they can lower your handicap by 10 to 15 strokes. I'm not kidding you. In all the years in the golf industry, 20 years of doing the Golfin' Around TV show, no club has helped my game quicker and faster and, well, during one round of golf than One Iron clubs. I'm telling you, they're unbelievable. What the folks at One Iron have done, well, not 9 through 4 and 8 and 7 and pitching wedge. What they've done is on your club face, 19 degrees, 31 degrees, etc., etc. That's the loft. You should be able to figure out that the 19 is, well, for a longer shot, maybe from 185 yards out to replace your 5 iron. I'm telling you, One Iron clubs are the best thing that's ever happened to my horrible high handicap golf game. All the same length of shaft allows you to stay on the swing plane. I can't say it any simpler than this. They are simply the best clubs that, well, I've got in my bag right now. So you've got to try them. One Iron Golf Clubs, my friend David Lake over in Ohio, he'll custom fit you. It's an amazing process. They measure you from your wrist down to your feet bottom to give you the exact length of your shaft that you need. I'm telling you folks, this is the rage to come. 20, 30 years ago, nobody had hybrids in their bag. They revolutionized the game. One iron is revolutionizing the game of golf through the same length of shaft on all your clubs. You gotta try it. I'm telling you, you'll lose 10 to 15 strokes. Hey, when you think about boutique club makers, MLA Golf has to be on the tip of your tongue, baby. MLA Golf. Not only do they make irons, they make some of the very best precision-tooled putters on the face of the planet, man. Craftsman made, not mass-produced. Craftsman made just for you. Boutique made. Every single cut, every single line on their putters is custom made to make you a better golfer. Hey, today we're gonna take the wrapper off my brand new Tour X-Dream MLA putter, baby. Beautiful craftsmanship all the way from, well, the grip all the way to the putter design, man. Some of the very best boutique golf in the world is made by MLA, and I can't wait to try this baby out today and, well, let you know how it goes. So let's get this cellophane off and get the ball, drop it in the pin, in the hole where it belongs so you can score. I gotta tell you, the club face and the ball seem to be in perfect union with my MLA putter. The ball just jumps off the club face. Now it's gonna take me some while to figure out the nuances of the club, but I can tell you, just taking the cellophane off the club, this thing's a little bit different. A little bit different. You can feel the technology, you can feel the weighting, you can feel the value in this club. The ball just jumps off the club face. I just need to be a better golfer. MLA X-Dream Golf. Check it out, baby.
In golf, standard putters are based on a single direction line, which helps to aim the hole on a short distance. But sometimes it's just not good enough, even for the best players. Let us introduce you to MLA, the Multiple Line Detector Activation System. MLA is a U.S. patented technology which speaks to the brain. Thanks to the activation of strategic line detectors, you'll improve your putting skills with ease. MLA, the alignment technology that will revolutionize.
Play today in the United States Golf Challenge. where the country's best two-person teams battle to become a member of Team USA. Do you have what it takes to be a member of Team USA? As they challenge teams from across the globe in the International Kings Cup. To learn more, log on to www.usgolfchallenge.com.
In Northern Ireland, you don't just play golf. You challenge the narrow fairways of Royal County Down. You revel in stunning landscapes along the Causeway coastal routes. You tee off where the champions play, and you experience golf's best. Play for their piece of history at Royal Portrush, host of the 148th Open in 2019. You write your own storied adventure in Northern Ireland. Begin your journey at ireland.com/golf now.
As a golfer, you have a passion for the game, for that elusive shot in 100 that reminds you why you play, for nationally recognized courses designed by legends, situated in extraordinary environments. With 10 championship golf courses from designers like Robert Trent Jones and Arthur Hills, and 3 premier Northern Michigan resorts, Boyne provides the ultimate setting for the golf escape of a lifetime. 3 resorts, 10 courses, only one Boyne Golf. Start your round at BoyneGolf.com.
Get more spin with the 4th generation Rotex wedge, featuring the sharpest tour zip grooves we've ever made. Get more versatility with more grinds and less bounce. Get more feel with a compact shape built for tour. Get more from your short game with the all-new RTX4 wedge, only from Cleveland Golf.
All right, around the greens. This is where you make your money. This is where, well, you win tournaments. Your wedges are what counts. When I say wedges, the name that is synonymous with great championship winning wedges, Cleveland Golf. You know what? They've outdone themselves this time too with the RTX4. You know what? Graham McDowell plays it in his bag. A lot of the pros play Cleveland wedges for one reason. It's the feel of the wedge. It's the ability for the soul of the wedge. Look at that thing. It's as wide as a fairway. To get through the turf, get through the sand. Man, the groove technology, the ball spins right out of the club face. They've been producing wedges for so long, man. They've got this down to perfection. Cleveland wedges. You've got to play them around the greens from the fairway. You know, the shot behind me is typical what you're going to face at your local golf course. I got a tree. I got the cart path in my way. I got the green down there. This 56-degree Cleveland RTX4 wedge should get the job done. Now I've got to do the work, I got to hit the ball right, but if everything goes right, this beautiful soul will carve through the grass. The grooves on the club face will make the ball spin, elevate, boom, maybe a little backspin. So let's see how it goes. Wow, it was like a knife through butter, hot butter as it were. I put a little bit too much on it. I'm still learning this Cleveland 56-degree RTX4 wedge, but I gotta tell you, the ball popped right off of the club face. Look, the #1 name in wedges is Cleveland Golf. Try out their new technology. If it's good enough for Graham McDowell and the rest of the guys on tour, I think it's good enough for me and you. Now I gotta go putt that in with my MLA putter.
More than any other wedge we've made in the past, the RTX4 is focused on better players. It's the most tour authentic wedge we've ever created. Wedge performance always starts with the face, and the 4th generation Rotex is our best face to date.
The ball felt like a marshmallow. I mean, you could feel the spin on the face.
We've been perfecting tour zip grooves since Gen 1. That's years of research and tour testing and prototypes. Millions of data points that have allowed us to make the deepest and sharpest grooves we've ever made.
Oh, that one felt good.
When better players hit a wedge shot, they expect to see the ball go through a particular window, and they want to see it check on the green as they expect it to.
Just one hop and stop.
Distance, trajectory, stopping power, it all comes down to consistent, reliable spin.
The spin you get off the face is so important to get you a really great feel and really play those delicate shots really well.
The last step of the Rotex face is to add what we call laser milling. That's where we literally burn roughness onto the face. And we've centered the micro milling to be in line with your strike position.
That was really nice. I mean, it's got that soft feel. I'm not moving a whole lot of grass and turf here, so I really know that this bunch is working well for me.
Better players want to feel that sole going through the turf. They don't want it digging too much or bouncing off the turf. They want it to feel the way it should. So we've updated the full, mid, and low grinds, and we've also added the X-Low with just 3 degrees of bounce.
It gives you a lot of room for error in these bunkers. It allows you to really hit the ball with spin and have it come out high.
Designing wedges, it's all about delivering better spin, better feel, giving a player the ability to hit better shots and score better.
Ooh, doesn't get much better than that one.
You look at it straight away, it's clean, it looks good.
Just screams classic.
These clubs are very important. I mean, you want it to look good.
If you're looking for versatility, if you're looking for spin, if you're looking for feel, this is the RTX4 wedge, and it's the most tour-authentic wedge that Cleveland Golf has ever made.
All right, we're on the back nine here at my home course in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Beautiful elevated tee, beautiful green waiting for me. But I want you to consider something. The tee you use. Yeah, the tee you use. Of all the crazy, wonderful things in golf, our good friend John over at Zero Friction Golf decided, I'm going to focus on the tee to make it better, and I'm going to fix the golf glove. Yeah, the folks at Zero Friction, man, they know what they're doing. They've put a lot of time and effort and research into making a better golf tee for you and a better golf glove. Quite simply, the tee, see that? Those 3 little prongs, that's why it's called Zero Friction. Less touching of the tee to the ball upon impact causes less friction when that club face hits the ball flies off easier and 15 to 20 yards further on your tee shots. I'm not kidding you, and there's only one way to find out. Pick up some Zero Friction tees and you'll find out for yourself. Now, as far as the Zero Friction gloves are concerned, guess what? When it's hot out like it is in Pittsburgh today, your hands get sweaty. What happens with your glove? It normally starts moving around and shifting around, and you can feel the club twist in your hand at impact. I know you can on those sweaty days. Zero Friction is made with some of the finest fabric out there. The wetter it gets, the more it adheres to your hand. It's a Zero Friction golf gloves. Absolutely amazing. Look, I want you to like my TV show, Golfin' Around, but I want you to believe in the things I tell you too. If you try Zero Friction tees and gloves, you're gonna be a fan for life. All right, I'm gonna try to smoke the ball out there to the green. That ain't happening.
Less friction equals more distance. The original 3-prong ZF Tour is the #1 performance tee on the PGA Tour, with over 70 wins and more than 400 top 10s. With the 4-prong ZF Extreme, you place the prongs outside the target. The ZF Extreme minimizes spin and delivers up to 7 more accurate yards off the tee box. The 5-prong ZF Victory is designed for easier ball placement. With 50% less surface area, it gives you more distance and helps you find more fairways. Put Zero Friction technology to work for you.
Better your game by using a Zero Friction performance tee today.
Zero Friction. No boundaries.
The pros on tour have green books that show them how every putt will break. Now you can have the pros putting advantage right on your phone. Start your free 30-day trial of putt breaks by downloading the GolfLogix app. Drive smarter. Approach smarter. Chip smarter. Putt smarter. Download GolfLogix for free and start playing smarter.
When you're putting, who wouldn't like to sink more putts. You know, golf technology has come a long way since a percha gutter ball with the feather stuck in, and it was as raw. It was like playing golf with a rock. Golf technology has come a long, long way, baby, since St. Andrews. The folks at Golf Logic, well, they're making you play better golf. They're making you sink more putts. They're helping you to read the greens at Golf Logic. It's so simple. You download the app, you put it onto your phone, and it helps you read every green out there. Over 35,000 golf courses have been mapped, put into the Golf Logic computer, and well, at the end of the day, you're putting better, you're playing better, you're scoring better with Golf Logics.
Hi, I'm Kelly Stenzel, Golf Magazine Top 100 teacher and ambassador of Golf Logics. And I'd like for you to join me as I walk you through all the wonderful features of Golf Logics and show you real-world applications. So I have a little uphill putt here, and as I stand behind it and I look at it, it looks straight, maybe a little right to left, I'm not exactly sure. So with one swipe of my finger, what I'll do is I'll swipe from the ball to the pin. The green will orient and show me exactly what this putt does. So even though it looks a little bit straightish, I can see by my contour lines it's definitely uphill and it's a little right to left. So any doubt I might have in my mind is now gone. I know exactly what this will do. And you can see how quick that was. Only took me maybe even 5 seconds to read this putt. So it will help you to play more quickly and hopefully smarter. Hi, I'm Kelly Stenzel, Golf Magazine Top 100 teacher and ambassador of Golf Logics. And I'd like for you to join me as I walk you through all the wonderful features of Golf Logics and show you real-world applications. So I'm still on the par 5 and I've hit my drive in the middle of the fairway, which I'm very happy about. And now I have a decision. So I have to decide whether I should go for it. And I really want to, and it doesn't look that far. So let's see how far it is to carry. So to carry the water, if I just tap on it, it gives me that yardage. It is, let's see, 187 carry into a little bit of wind. So you know what, that probably, as much as I want to, that really would not be smart. And I'm not going to gain anything anyway. So I'm going to be smart and I'm going to lay up. So I'll tap right on that spot. And that's 119 to lay up. So that will be this club. So once again, which is really fun for me, is Golf Logics is making me play smarter, not go for it when I really shouldn't. So I'm just going to lay up and then go for the green on my next shot.
Hello? Hello? Is this thing on? Hello? Hello? I don't know if it's on or not. Hey, guess what? It's time for the Golfin' Around Summer Giveaway. You could win this beautiful King Cobra Mim wedge worth $159. Yeah, baby, we'll ship it out to one lucky winner at the end of the season. All you have to do is like the Golfin' Around Facebook page, then share it. It's so simple. Like, share the Golfin' Around Facebook. Hello, is this? All you gotta do is like and share the Golfin' Around Facebook page, and one lucky winner is gonna win this beautiful, versatile King Cobra Mim wedge. Baby, if you wanna play like the pros play, all you gotta do is like and share the Golfin' Around Facebook page, and you, well, one lucky winner is going to win this beautiful King Cobra Mim wedge. All right, back to summer. Is this thing on? Hello?
Play today in the United States Golf Challenge, where the country's best two-person teams battle to become a member of Team USA. Do you have what it takes to be a member of Team USA? As they challenge teams from across the globe in the International Kings Cup. To learn more, log on to www.usgolfchallenge.com.